that the Dragonfly?
That was the Dragonfly.
Why was he racing?
That was the Trump. This is a different one.
Oh, it's a different
This one says Dragonfly.
Oh. No, it says Trump on it.
It's the same truck, bud.
That's the same truck that raced yesterday.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's the same one. Why does he?
He was like, he was the wrong one yesterday.
They told him the wrong one yesterday.
It's like you're passing a lot of class 11s for a race that doesn't include class 11.
There's another helicopter over there. It's not following that one. No, it's not following that. I don't know what's following.
Good boy, they're going 120 faster.
Oh yeah. That's stop on class. Sam, the guy behind us, sit over there in that corner, kind of right over there. There's a good spot to stand. You see that kid in the orange shirt way out where that guy's raising his arm? Yeah. Right in that line. That's cool over there too, for whatever reason.
We should go over there too.
So we walk over there?
I'm waiting for the hot dog.
We'll move over there after food. Maybe next lap or something. It's weird how many times like around back here you don't even see him.
There's a terrible truck. It's a replays truck. Stupid boy.
No, you should see that.
No, very disabled board wrong.
I'm gonna throw it at your phone.
I know you do that. It's not my phone. Yeah, I wouldn't want to jump that. Okay. These are so cool.
Okay, the Dragonfly dude is, I think, just hit him. Like, actually. That was more than a minute, right?
It might just be letting that guy go.
It's terrible. Oh, he's cruising.
The terrible guy has passed a lot of people.
He's fast.
That is such a cool truck.
Is that thing two-wheel drive?
Yeah, I think so.
Right, that is one of the carbon fiber ones for some reason. He was fast.
That's so cool.
What is with the carbon fiber boxes? He made up.
Yeah, that guy didn't start in that position. I'm pretty sure he's passed like 5. Did I just dust all over the bowl of my hat? Shoot.
That was awesome. Would you like touch the ground or something? That
Yeah, I might just touch my hat. Shoot, I'm an idiot. Brand new freaking hat. Just a dumbass.
Look at the size of the potholes that he came through there and his tires were going like this.
I saw that.
They're just absolutely absolutely ripping at the rim.
Yeah, it was great. That's why they have bead locks, because that would
It would rip the tire right off the rim, especially that one that's like, you can tell it's hard as concrete.
Yeah.
It's not like powdery dirt.
because it is a rock right there. It's just flat.
Oh, they hop on the road for a second box.
They do, yeah.
I'll take a slow-mo of this guy when he comes through that section.
Yes. That's a great idea.
Because I want to see how the tires flex and stuff.
Zoom in, Max.
Love it. He just kicked up a rock the size of a basketball. Did you guys see that?
I think that's the first guy that we saw
Start.
that we were there to see start, I think. Yeah. Is that black rifle?
Yeah, so that terrible's good.
There's that black rifle right there, I think.
BJ.
There's too much dust. I can't read it even.
Out of the wind.
Yeah, it is. I can't even tell. There's too much dust. Is it? I don't think it is.
Maybe not.
I don't think it is. It looked like it.
It looked like it for a second.
It did. The body kind of same shape.
Sam, do you think we can find Mark anywhere today? Maybe. I don't know where he'd be. Probably sleeping. Yeah, probably sleeping. I'll take a slow-mo. Yeah. That jump is down.
It just rattles everything. You can hear noises just clanking around.
It's so dusty. That's what's nice in Montana in June. It like rains half the time. I know, and it's just not dusty. And you get like a little bit better traction because it's not just loose silt. It's like,
This dude just driving through everyone's Tennessee.
poor guy.
I don't think he's a poor guy when he wants to They go so slow off that they still catch it.
They still catch it.
They like slow down for it. They go,
I know. Dude, if we can come back with the bug and get that down, that'd be epic. That'd be super cool. Well, because proportionally at that point, the bug is going to have a lot of traction.
Not in the back, where all the weight is.
Yeah, on the front.
Except at the front of the gas tank now.
I still think it's like, I think that baby is still is very good. Because doesn't he have like stiffer?
It's, you said whatever it is. It's stiffer than my old beam for sure.
Yeah, that's fine.
what does he sound like? He's a kid in a shirt.
After lunch, we should hop over there and see what it's like. I'm just gonna do this one over here. As long as there's someone here that doesn't.
Oh, he's watching like a track. Right.
Oh yeah. Right.
He has both of them going. He has his computer watching this and
He's got his computer watching the live stream.
no, and then his TV watching that. Oh, the live stream is actually good.
The what?
The live stream actually looks good though. It's just not a video, but it just looks it's a good angle.
It's got a decent clarity to it too.
Brian's the only one watching it.
Yeah. Typically, I only ever have like 2 or 3 viewers at once, but sometimes I get lucky to get like 5. Over the course of the 2 hours.
Did you have like 35 last time?
Yeah, that was over the course of the
And then after it, you got like 40 more.
like 70 now. 70 more views afterwards.
Okay.
Because it's just like there on YouTube.
You're almost to 1,000 subscribers.
I well, 720 almost.
How quick do you think you'll get to 1,000?
It depends. It's slowed down a lot because it's winter, so it depends if it picks back up in the summer.
I feel like once people see like a channel that has 4 digits, then it immediately grows more, right?
Yeah, well, part of it's just like when you see a channel that has one, like any amount of subscribers over 1,000.
I know. That's what like
For one, it gets shown more with the algorithm and stuff, and then also.
on Instagram, somebody did like an Instagram post this year, and they asked people, like, they would show them a picture,
and you say it had like 120 likes on it, right?
Yeah.
And you ask them what they think of it, and they didn't like it, right?
Yeah.
Then they show them the same other people the same picture, but they would put like 20,000 likes, and they'd be like, "Oh my god, that's so just because of that likes, right?" It's like
Good old human
once you get
condition.
like once you creep along to get to that point where you have that much number, then people are like they like it. Have a higher number.
I'm really happy I have never fallen into that trap.
No, I don't either, but it's just the thing they did.
All the channels I watch on YouTube are like, I'll be the first 10 views. Yeah. Like just because all these guys, like they're like us, you know. Like they rely on subscribers to get views.
Hot dog already.
Okay.
Yeah, Sam, like with the Instagram profile, I follow like all these ones that have like 100 followers because they're like, hey, we're in the same situation. And they have a sick project.
That was a big one. Ours were a little smaller. The ones you guys brought back. Those were ones from Josh and were they pink ladies? The ones that you guys brought back were good too, but they weren't really that big.
We got wheels.
We got 2 spares.
Same size.
Exactly.
Some of these guys are in this corner. You swear the ball is going to just gone in their truck over there.
I recorded a slow-mo video of it just to see like how much good way they had little
Nope, don't have their drone no more.
Thanks, Dad.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh no, it's still there. That fucking drone is cooking.
That would be fun. Yeah, Cassie, big sky. He like almost flew into our window. You probably like, well, because he was out by my window for a second. Like, oh, if I unbutton it, I grabbed it. That's so funny. You bring it into the cab. What's up? That was funny. I was like, drone company employee just like, the racer just grabbed my drone. What do I do? I could have. And you couldn't? Don't fly that close to a boat. Open face or no button. Atkins diet 7K. Your protein.
It's really cool when like the big racing teams come back and there's helicopters floating around the area. That's cool.
That's the best, though. Love that dog.
Small one.
Wow. Oh yeah. Sometimes the skin is like you can't bite through it.
Yeah. Then it pops open and gets juicy.
I think yeah. But this time I just couldn't even bite through it.
Well, we know we at least have one live stream viewer.
And it's Bryce.
And it's Riker. He smoked that bottle.
Oh.
Oh, he has hydraulic bump stop.
Good one. Good one.
You should get high quality hydraulic bump stops.
Thank you, Josh.
I'm trying to find them. They're literally more expensive than shocks.
I know.
It's freaking crazy.
No, just get some decent rubber chunks.
Our gourmet racing lunch.
I mean, here's the deal. Like, it's not that heavy of a car. So,
Having it.
What's gonna happen? What would you hit first? Like,
I'm just saying if we had a bump stop, it wouldn't have to be like a hydraulic crazy
The
shit.
shock
No.
would just be like absolutely compressive. Like,
Well, the shock does have like a 2-inch tall bump stop.
it does, I
built
guess.
into it.
Yeah.
okay.
Supposedly it's fine, but I don't know. Maybe it's not great.
Doesn't your shock have two different like I guess
Shock?
loose spring and a tighter spring to the top, right?
And they did it in the same spring too. That's the cool part.
And it's so much more flavor than the chicken one.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, and the angle too. The angle of the
You
core.
wouldn't think it, but these actually really good that spring.
I can see that.
Chop up and fry them up.
They're good.
It's just like a weird sausage.
That'd be so good with eggs.
Yeah. Okay, let's see some class 1 buggies.
A lot of them are sick, yeah. Good job. Two helicopters. Okay, so those few trophy trucks absolutely gap.
There's like some UTVs out there.
Even that blue one that drove by, where it was kind of like, seemed like it was behind a way, but then you realize like those 5 trophy trucks was like miles ahead of
Way ahead.
everyone else.
Which they weren't that far ahead when they started. So they're just absolutely flying.
So they're actually just really fast.
Yep.
That's the dude who didn't
And that was small.
Pots racing.
Yeah.
Now it's just this, so there's multiple classes, unlimited class, whatever class the trucks are.
He is flying too. It's so cool to see the helicopter.
That's a cool helicopter.
He was 500. This is angst.
Yeah, I know the egg.
Flying egg.
There's a bunch of dust devils out there. I love the helicopter. Lots of dust devils. It's like aircraft.
They're still there.
Oh, there's Baldwin.
Yeah. So if you see that, like the helicopter flew by, but then the trophy truck went by, and the dust got like sucked up by like
Yeah.
the shit. That was weird. They were just hanging around for a while.
What you doing? Just hanging around.
Oh, nothing.
Well, who me? Just hanging around.
What color? I don't care.
There's a class 1.
Watching the flying wheels looking out there, isn't that something?
I think it's epic.
He took that really fast.
It did take that fast. I bet the class 1 buggy will hit the corner.
Yeah. I want to see somebody use that as a bank, even though it's not really a bank, it's just a wall. That'd be still.
That's probably loose too. You'd probably. That was me.
Switch out. Do you think they just well, not solo, they have a co-driver, but do you think they trade out? Yeah.
I think they solo this one, yeah.
They don't solo, they have a co-driver, but like they,
Well, yeah.
they don't trade drivers.
Mark was trading co-drivers, but he was driving the whole time.
Yeah. Because in the Baja, like, if you drive over, you have experience.
It's Iron Man.
Yeah.
That thing is epic.
Yeah, he was quicker on the board.
Honestly, I think it'd be more fun to race class 1. I would rather race
If I had
class
to choose between truck and class 1, I'd choose class 1.
1. It's just so cool.
would do the same.
I feel like we would understand how to drive that. So we used to the independence.
I wouldn't understand how to drive anything.
Yeah, Red, I don't know what you're talking
70
about.
horsepower.
No, but you get what I'm saying. Like a trophy truck is even farther from
Yeah.
the realm of even understandability.
I think they're both so far from the
All my hours of Baja Edge Control would disagree with you.
Did you happen to speaking of this?
The game where you literally like, just like so much gravity, you can just turn max speed without rolling.
Yeah, but I play on my steering wheel setup. Oh, he hit something.
Well, he's fine. So, yeah, Baja Edge Control. Turning is just magic in that game. You just turn, it's insane. You do. Okay, if you are going to go play.
Okay, it's a great game for like
It's an awesome
2006.
game. No, it's so fun to play. Well, I think the driving physics makes that game more fun to play.
Even
If
more
it had
fun.
realistic driving physics.
Yes.
Makes it more fun. GTA driving physics are the weirdest thing. Those are they're actually pretty
The
terrible.
steering is.
Edge control, like it's the driving physics aren't realistic. They're just fun.
Suspension physics are kind of realistic.
Yeah.
Except for the fact that you bottom out on it.
Realistic for 2006.
Oh.
They do make you bottom out.
A small buck will make you bottom out.
Well, because they didn't account for variable suspension movement. It was just like one second. Sam, do you want a third one? What is yours?
Why did it get darker?
I'll give you one first, Sam.
We just never do because it takes effort, energy.
Sam, are you sure you don't want to heat wave?
No, I'm good.
Sure.
Yeah, that's really fun stuff. I'm actually with ATV, like, untamed or whatever, where you have the monster truck chasing the pin.
That's fun.
That is so fun.
Mind if I borrow your phone?
Brian, any updates? I get stopped one.
No screen down there.
You can adjust it. Oh, your screen not good.
Actually, I'm just gonna make a few minutes of like phones and computers and just
So cold right there.
just a view phone.
Your phone, your YouTube
Go
auto
solve
open
people's
to a like already with that like it was proof the earth is flat question mark.
Oh, yeah.
You've been
No.
Been convinced of flat earth? Maybe. No way. No way. He's smarter than me. I think she's smarter than me too. She's looking at it. I'm just like, nope. That's funny.
What if we could ocean
He's the kind of person that likes to investigate everything, even if it's out of the realm of like possibility.
like what happens when like they see actually
What happens when you put them on a plane and fly them around the world?
can actually see curve?
Flat earther. He's a leader.
There's a lot of fun. They're probably listening.
A new leader. Have it there.
I'm alright.
On your hot dog.
It adds the crunch.
It's why you see curves. They just don't understand scale. I don't know. I was that lucky. I know we have
saw a video yesterday. It was like an older video, probably really good out of there. And the dude running it was like, way more about it. He was like, well, if you really look at the facts of it, women work 41 hours a week on average, men work 44 hours a week on average, and stuff like that. And she's like, I don't care about the facts. Don't even tell me about the facts. Tell me about the facts. Is it true? Does it make sense to the dog? He's like, well, yes. There's reasons for it. I don't care about the reasons. Don't tell me the reasons. It's like, so how are you supposed to have a conversation? You're literally just denying, like, everything.
Like that, I really annoying.
It's like, what? You're just denying, like,
It's not even denial, they just don't want to hear it. They just want to be offended.
Exactly. That corner is so cool how the dust like goes the corner and like spirals up over it. That it just looks cool. I had a giant apple.
I ate like a half-pound hot dog. Bunless, but still, it's like half-pounder.
Because I grabbed a giant apple when we were making it. That was a lot.
Is that a chicken one? I had some of the beef cheddar ones. Insane.
That's what we like.
Oh, look at the dog behind her.
Jumping.
Heck yeah.
They're just picking up baseball-sized rocks.
Baseball-sized rocks right now. Probably.
That rock went flying and stuck one. Just like, holy crap, my sector. It was flying.
Thin bone removal service. Via natural rock. Natural removal service. Naturopathics. Naturally flow by a type.
Water.
Shit, bone removal.
You want mud? You need water.
Maybe.
Make mud.
Maybe when you get really bored.
Gotta get the pick.
Here he goes again.
This is gonna be harder digging than the rock. It's harder to dig out. This is
The other place was kind of like sneaky.
I know.
I think if you dig deep enough, you'll find natural places.
Tough. Deep dig enough, you can find lava too.
Deep dig enough.
So cool.
Had a lot. This photographer's getting
Once you're
dusted.
done eating, I want to go over there and see what it's like.
That photographer's getting dusted. Oh, that one is like.
So that used to be the Grabowski Bros truck, but they sold it. I don't know why.
But then they're still racing it because that's good.
Yeah. They used to have a Class 5 Unlimited too,
That
which
thing
they
is, oh
also
my
sold.
god. That thing
They
is,
just got out of racing. They would win everything. I don't know why they would get out of racing.
that guy is going insane.
They were scared they were gonna
Can't handle the pressure of easily winning everything.
They couldn't stand the thought of not being on top, so they had to stop going. So they were
So they were just insane. Like insanely good drivers.
And builders and everything. They're one of those teams that like they would read into every single rule and look for ways to improve on their car while still being in the rules. So what they ended up with was a Subaru powered Class 5
I know. That's
that
the one
had a automatic transmission transaxle,
I remember.
5-speed
I
with a torque converter.
That's crazy.
That one was sick because on the
Probably
shock.
their axles.
Probably.
Because that was on the shock mounts. They had just the rows of lights on the shock mounts.
Holy cow.
Oh my god.
He sent it off that. That was cool.
sick. He did. He launched on that.
Oh, the wind shifted.
Oh no.
Oh no. The wind just ceases to exist now.
The concrete guy's kind of catching him a little. Oh, it's not concrete. Oh, that's one of the ones that they were screwing those identical trucks. That was
Yeah, that was the one you're right.
Yeah, then the concrete one is different. That might have already gone by. No, it hasn't. Never mind. We saw it start. Yeah, we saw the concrete one start. Because he was with. Oh wait, whoa.
Yeah.
No, he started with Black Rifle, so something happened to him.
I'm not sure.
He started with Black Rifle.
Yeah, but you have to let the beat evolve way faster.
He is like a. I'm hot. This is hot. I've decided that.
That's why I wondered if we're walking. Because I'm sitting here, I'm putting shorts on. We're walking.
Yeah, it's yeah. I think I might. I'm gonna do one leg open, one leg closed.
Look like just an absolute pancake.
We'll walk and then
It'll regulate my body temperature. Whichever leg is facing the sun, I'll have it open for sun tanning purposes.
Right.
tanning purposes. We all need to tan our legs. Red is winning.
Yeah,
Red
and
is winning.
I
Sam
wouldn't
is-
call it
Sam's got
winning.
the
I'd
red-
say I
red
definitely
belt.
lost.
Garbage.
Went
I
too
haven't
far.
found a garbage bag.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. 3 of them now.
Oh, okay.
Hey, yo.
What is that? What is that?
It's a beetle. Oh, I thought it was a wasp. A big fat wasp. No, it's just a beetle.
Away from me. Beetle bug.
Land, I want to He's a carrion beetle, probably. He smells meat. I thought it was a big old wasp. That looked like one of those big old black wasps. Probably a man-eating beetle.
So in Africa, there were these bees called carpenter bees, and they would land on a tree and they would drill holes. The bees were like this big, like just a rock at it when they fly, and they land on a tree and they dig big holes like this big, and they get into like create nests and stuff. And then urban legend amongst all of us missionary kids was that the myth was that if you let one land on your head, it would drill into your skull.
Wow, alright.
So whenever we saw it, we were like, ah! Run away. It was pretty funny.
I swear I put sunscreen on my legs,
Yeah,
but
you
they're
need more.
already getting burned.
Well, no,
Something weird happened, like I don't think it's a burn. I think it's like a weird rash. And then also, I stabbed myself with something. I don't know what, but something's looking at my head. Oh, that was weird.
Lock the brakes up.
You see that he like went on the top of it, like basically stopped, and then like floated.
Thank you.
You're just like,
The brakes can be locked. Maybe just damaged a bearing. Or they're seized.
You just hit the brakes.
But it doesn't matter, and you probably can't even feel it.
That's how many times they get rocks made.
yeah, just pull down the way like red lines right now.
You like what you're seeing?
I have that blanket.
Yeah, so you're like extra.
Hey.
Dust is gonna stick to you. You are turning red, right?
I already
Grab
put
some
some
dust.
on though.
Grab
That
some
was
dust
red
and
for
throw it
yesterday.
at it. Okay.
Get out of here. Okay, fine. I already have a
Throw
letter
some
on.
dust onto Sam's legs now, and it's gonna stick.
Oh my god, I will freaking burn. Just gonna cry a little.
So.
Oh yeah, it does just stick.
Oh, we're going?
Dude, that's what you gotta do for sunscreen, just dirt.
We're gonna go over there too.
Do you want to go, or do you want to wait till later? Come back again?
How safe do you think it is to leave that there?
Well, if there's one left.
Brian will see if it gets stolen. He's on the live stream.
Brian
right now.
will let
Do
us
you want
know.
to leave it going?
No call on.
Or do you want to start it again when they come back? No, you're fine.
But do we want?
Even the mini map, one step above it, it does that. It'll just fall, yeah, and it doesn't matter, so it just it goes all around and gets crazy.
As long as he's gonna carry his bag, all you gotta do is carry his chair.
Ay, no ibas a ver, qué paciencia, me voy con una maña. Sí, qué pasa. Lo que quieras. Si quiero, la neta. Ahí te va a ir a... El año pasado le echamos un veneno. Estamos chiquitos los dos. Llevan ganas nomás, güey. No. Es que el pan aquí se va a quemar, Mariana.
Got a whole lot more comfortable when you take them up.
¿Qué te dan ganas? Acá, ahí. Eso me encanta, mi gente. There you go. Pero, como se llama? Put your front leg down. Lean your back leg down so it's lean back and the wind blows. Porque amor, ya es chingo. Ya son 2, 4, 6. Hey Sam, tell everybody who said thank you for letting us fill underneath the tent. Yeah, thanks a lot. Yeah, of course. Good one. And in a couple of years, we'll see you guys out here in your buggy. That'd be great. I sure hope so. Have a good one. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, yeah.
They went back out that corner.
Yeah, look at me, it's Mario.
Oh, you have a cigar? I was walking by those guys and they had a Pacifico in a can, and I almost stopped by to ask them. I would love Pacifico in a can. Yeah, there's something about Pacifico in a can when it's hot out.
Yeah, no, you're right.
We really stock up on alcohol, which is good.
Yeah, I mean, a little bit here and there is fine.
And I have my margarita, so I'm fine. Pacifico is just walk out to that far end where those other guys were standing.
Way out and around. Maybe they did.
I don't think so.
Oh, I see them. They're right there.
They should have went out to that other one where they were hitting the jump. I'm cracking up. The people in them and driving them can't hear anything.
No, there's no way.
And I asked Cass and Rhett one time, he was like, I am cheering my eyeballs out when they're running cross country or
We're
whatever.
cutting our go.
And I was like, do you hear that? They're like, no, I'm really focused and I really zone out everything. And I'm like, oh, good to know. So like the last 3 cross country meets, I'm just like, this is awesome. I didn't yell, I didn't go nuts. It was just me. But yet so excited.
I know, it is exciting.
And I bet you the finish line is where they hear it the most, but still, the finish line is probably still zoning out everything because they are looking at the time.
Yeah, I always yell and cheer just because like I'm excited. But
And I think that's what it was. So that's why I asked, because I'm curious. I'm like, he's like, no, I don't hear any of it. I'm like, so when we're on the side, like in the middle of the run, and Red does, he's smiling at us.
yeah, and I noticed that
Red runs by, and he's grinning, and he's looking at us.
I've cheered for Brian,
Yeah.
and I've caught his eye.
Oh, okay.
So like
he sees
he's
that.
kind of in the zone, but also like
He
aware.
sees it, but maybe doesn't hear it.
Yeah, that could be.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think like if it's especially like a higher pressure section of the race, I've cheered for Jake or for Cass or whoever. Nothing.
Right.
Just like they go by.
But like when you're in the middle of nowhere and they're running,
Yeah.
like I don't think Cass even hears that.
No, I don't
Red
think she
does, because
Yeah.
like I said, he's smiling and like waving.
But he's not quite as into it like Cass and Jake
Cass
and
is so
Brian and Bo. Those guys, they get so into it that
Right.
they just not the world is not there.
And I'll bet you Bo didn't hear anything at all. I think
I
his
don't
mind
think
was just like, and I think that's how Cass is.
Yeah.
Brett like looks at the sign, he looks at me and I'm holding the sign.
Yeah.
We're just cheering, he smiles.
I mean, he's fast, but he's just kind of in it for keeping in shape.
And I love that. I love that they're so different. I miss Sam running. He was like, I loved watching him because even though he rolled in last, he was so fun and he was
Just happy.
happy, and then he'd come through and then take his shoes off and put his hat on and
Yep.
like,
Lay in the grass.
but he has been there so many times to watch him. He's still there.
They did go around and
They did good.
I see him sitting there. I see him red hat.
Okay. I know you can see that. I
I think
love
it's
it.
bright. Awesome.
I'm glad he got it. Cass put it on and it wasn't.
It wasn't Cass. I bet it feels like a roller coaster truck.
I can't even imagine.
Just getting beat.
For hours and hours.
What are they doing? They're doing from 10:45 to 6, basically. Noon to 6, basically. Oh no, 11 to 6.
I told Janet, I'd like to lap like an hour in. I'd be like, okay, I'm out.
I would love to go for a ride.
For a ride. It'd be
Just to
fun.
see what it's like.
But I couldn't do 6 hours.
Wow.
Right now, I was happy with all these people around us. Anna would probably be over there talking.
Is she the one from
And I met her when I was a new grad, and I started in the med surg school in Santa Barbara Hospital. And I went to her more than I went to my nurses.
Really?
And she was a secretary at that time. Right now, she's an MA, making more money than me. Granted, she's in California.
What's it?
Like a medical assistant.
Oh, okay.
But she's a navigator, she's medical assistant, which, like, I'm a nurse navigator. So if she's making more than me, they're nurse navigators. So I didn't But also, to live there.
Oh, you
although,
Bozeman's not cheap.
Probably not there.
I think it's comparable to some of the towns in Southern California.
Oh, yeah.
Like, I think my brother looked into it. They love Southern California. I love it too. But they looked at Carlsbad, and if they both were doing what they're doing now, making what they're making now, they can afford to live there.
Yeah.
And they make like, I think they're probably making together $5,000 a year, 20 maybe. But they have to sell everything they have here in Bozeman. And that's the thing, if you find something that you can afford to buy, that's comparable price to Bozeman prices, which is really hard.
But
Maybe it's possible.
it's possible, I would say. Because Anna's renting, and I always have asked her. Scott is a graphic designer, so it's like me and Dan, basically. And he works for not as much as her, obviously. But they rent, and they live there. I'm like, how do you do this? They moved to New York.
Well, New York's crazy.
Well, but they lived in New Jersey, but still they did the subway and whatnot into New York. But like,
Yeah, I know, like, there are certain places where you just can't really, no matter what you do, you can't hardly afford to live unless you're wealthy. My buddy Chris Hancock, my best friend in high school, he works for a Dassault Falcon Jet, so he sells 50, 60 million dollars to like people, and he gets a commission off of it, so he makes a good. And he was working in New York City, and he lived in New York for a while, and he had to move to Connecticut because he needed money living in New York. As a single bachelor, making like, I don't know, $1 million a year. I don't know what it is, a lot. Couldn't afford it. And so he moved to Connecticut, which was the greatest thing ever because he managed one. They've got 3 kids. It's awesome. But like,
And what is it?
in Connecticut, but
Okay,
still.
still.
Yeah, they. She's from Napa, and she's a school teacher. She was living in an apartment complex. They were a child. They were able to. They ended up meeting and hanging out. Well, they're really moved in together. Sublet in his place. And hers when they got married. Now they got these 3 boys. But he's like,
Have you been to Canada?
no, I've been to New York City, and I've been to New Jersey, and I've been in that area as a kid. But I want to go visit Chris. It's really hard to get over to the east. It's like kind of a long trip.
It's a long
for what?
trip.
I mean, to see my friend is worth it, but you got to kind of think it through. He came to our wedding, so I should probably go and see him.
Oh, I know you're from here.
Super tall guy. Tall, clean shaven.
I think I met him
The
at
life of the party. He's totally opposite of me. I don't even know why we're friends, honestly, because he's like so polar opposite of how.
That's why you're
But it
friends.
works.
I have those ones
Yeah.
too. Because I'm just like, I'm quiet, and then I have friends that are just like loud and boisterous. That's why I love them.
I know where your flip flops are. They're in the.
I tried to call you. I know they're in
They're
the
in the very, very
closet.
back seat, like, because I was
Yeah, but
stepping
sorry.
on it.
I got down. I'll go grab them.
I want to put my shorts on and my flip flops. But no, I
Listen,
look at
actually, Josh, this is like the best spot. I don't really even care to go to that other one.
No, I'm happy here. And there's a cigar for you in your little.
Hey,
lappy
yeah,
if you
now
want.
it's really my favorite spot.
And Dan, I'm gonna go to those guys and put my Pacific.
I bet they'll give
I
you.
forgot to, and I forgot to get you.
I bet they'll give them to you.
I have to now go get my damn flip flops.
I'll go
I've been
grab
sitting here waiting for you.
I'll be right back.
I think they're mine. It's my responsibility.
I got garbage bag up. At least I remember that. No, I'll be right back.
These are not. Whatever the.
Oh,
Java
the
from yesterday.
Drew, what was
Drew
it?
Estate Java.
But
But these are they're decent.
and they're here.
And they're here.
Okay, my dear, if I go, I put my shorts on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they're on the ground. The
Yeah,
very,
they're
very
under,
back seat.
behind the driver's seat. I forgot.
They're way back there.
Violet. I asked you one thing. I asked you one thing. Okay, my shorts.
Oh, that's awesome, Josh. Heck yeah, man. Thank you.
Sure. It's a. I can't remember who makes these. They're like they're mystery cigars. So
Yep, but they're-
you order them and you don't really know what you're gonna get.
But they're always as good as the original,
Oh,
just
they're great.
without a label.
Yeah, basically. Oh yeah.
Almost like Captain America.
I don't think I've seen that one yet.
Yeah, I have.
I?
mine.
What is it? 210.
Yeah, that'd be nice. You want to say
I've got a blade back there.
So I was wondering with that little cap, if you just fill that, but it's not going to draw good.
That's all you do. Just pull the cap off. And
But
sometimes,
that's still,
like I've actually with these ones, the way that they're wrapped, you can almost bite them. Just a tiny, tiny bit. But all you really need to do is cut that cap off.
I was just curious what it looks
Yeah,
like over there.
that's all I did with this one. Is just cut the cap off and it draws fine.
Okay.
Sometimes they don't, and you gotta cut it.
Yeah, I've seen sometimes where whatever the filler is all knurled up there in a ball, and it doesn't really draw. That's just something. But if I had a leather, Whenever we get ready to go on trips, I'm like, where's my movement? I don't need it. I'm like, you shut your
Gotta
mouth.
have something. I always, for years, put knife in my pocket. And then I kept losing them and I kind of forgot to carry them. And now I never do anymore. But I always reach for it and I'm like, shit.
Yeah, I
You don't have it until you need it.
I don't bring it on like daily, you know, to work and stuff, but on road trips, hell yeah.
I think I need sunscreen. I've been roasted.
No, I put some on my face.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, there's like a mulch boat, right? They come really close and they go out back and then they come around the other Is that better?
Yes.
Water bottle me just like.
Did you succeed in getting a picture of the long tongue?
No, he sticks tongue out.
That was cute though.
Anxious.
I saw it.
I know it. And then he would be sitting there and his time is.
2 hours is hilarious. It's so fun. Or and whatever you
And that one was like, he was all jittery.
neurotic.
Yeah, he was like nervous.
He was definitely shaking. Oh, you see cow rug. And I was like, wait, let's go to the alley. And then we started to tour. And he said he was in the They might be able to hear that one.
he's just doing it because he asked him. It's so funny when they're that age. You just ask them to sing. No, like 2 years old. They just start doing it. Just go.
They usually do whatever you ask.
Oh yeah. Then they get embarrassed.
Oh man. We were just reminding Cass about how much he used to dance.
Oh yeah.
Just every day. He would just do dance moves all the time when he was like 8 or 9 years old. He would just come out doing dance moves. Yes. He would come out dance, yeah, like full on hilarious moves for minutes on end. It wouldn't be like a move and leave. He'd be out there and he'd stare at you and he'd be doing this. And then he'd do like these sweet twists and do this.
Oh my gosh, that's
and then he would spin and like moonwalk out the room. And like, this is amazing. And then he would walk. Yeah, he would do like awesome. He would do like these hilarious like foot shuffles.
That's hilarious.
He had a ton. And then he just quit doing it.
It
And
must
I'm like,
be a skinny kid. Jake could moonwalk too. I could never figure it out. But
yeah, he would do all these just unprompted, just randomly.
A ver qué pidió.
these guys are like
Oh yeah, they do awesome. Yeah, my smoke.
it's kind of like this. I think we're okay. It's spiral.
Güey, todas las pinzas.
You can be there. I just have
Might go straight
They're coming this way. They're right there.
Yeah, you can be here. I just had to be back. It's fine. It's fine.
I think he's more worried about it.
You're like, I'm starved.
They smell amazing, in my opinion.
No, oh my God.
That's what
No, it smells fine. But yesterday, I sat and missed it for so long, so I didn't like the smell. And then I was like, oh, I gotta finish it.
a little secondhand smoke inhalation.
Yeah.
You probably had more inhalation than we did. Uh-oh. He's getting towed.
He was doing so good.
He was.
I videoed
That's
it.
that Tonks truck thing. The green one? Yeah.
I videoed him going by here. No, I videoed over there. Now he's gone.
Bummer. It's such a gamble. Like, you can do everything right. A lot of miles and hard miles. And you just never know.
Yeah.
What we found with the little bit of racing that Sam does, like, it's the one thing that you don't think is going to break.
Will break.
You go through everything, and you're like, everything's good, but you didn't think of one thing that was
Right.
like, oh, of course, why would that be?
And why would it break?
It shouldn't break, but it did. Like, even when Sam's motor blew this last time, the reason it did was he spun a bearing inside the motor. So that,
Yes, Brad showed me the video.
so like, they figured that they might have problems because they had a little bit of head play on the crankshaft. No, that wasn't it. It spun a bearing. That killed it.
Oh,
there's no way they could have predicted that.
And you can't help
You're back.
Yes, we are.
We are back.
Yeah, got you.
How was it? On
Good.
On the edge.
Yeah, I can see
The live stream's still going?
Yep.
Is there how many viewers? Still Brian. Brian's our only viewer.
Yeah. It had 35 at one point.
What? Yesterday.
That was over the course of the 2 hours, though.
Oh. Can you
No,
see
it
what
was.
this one is at the course?
No, I can only see how many times it's been viewed.
What was the max
After it's
current
over.
that you had?
Max current was like 6 or 7.
Okay.
Was that yesterday too? Yeah. It could have been that.
right there, Dion. You're going to go right here.
Well, yeah, because I don't check it. Maybe they got broken and then had to stop. Fix.
So I think like all of the vehicle like on this section, like you know, at number one, that's actually you couldn't tell who was this one's straight stretch. This one, if people who fly through this, you know that they're good. Because this is pretty technical and like.
Cass, I think you have the most wicked surgery scars
Yeah.
of anybody I know.
All
All over your body.
Yeah.
And that was nothing. It was the whole thing. The first thing was the whole
My collarbone is like normal though.
That scar decided to like heal triple the size of
It'll
the
shrink.
I think it's smaller than it used to be. I'm not sure though.
It's awesome.
The whole thing used to be like that.
You must scar badly. Or heavily.
Right there I did. I was nervous my collarbone was gonna do that, but it didn't.
I think it's good.
Yeah. Well, I
What
thought
about
it
the
was
other
annoying
side?
like right here though. That would have been more annoying.
Did you have a scar on the other side of your arm too?
Yeah, that one's like almost like there's freckles on it. You can barely see
Yeah,
it.
that one's pretty much gone.
Because like somehow there's freckles on it, so like I don't know how that
It's
happened.
still there, but not
Yeah.
bad.
I don't know how it got freckles.
Why did they have to
scarred
open
on
up
it.
both sides of your arm?
Because they needed plates on both sides.
Oh, that's right.
You should get an award for the most tragic break or the biggest break or something like that. I've never seen somebody get cut open on both sides.
The most traumatic home experience.
Yeah, home experience, there you go.
Yep. Just need to put a video.
Not abuse related. Not abuse related.
That's pretty abuse related.
Yeah.
You and I should get the award.
Sam and Jake gets the awards for the most like anticlimactic injuries.
Yeah, broken elbows and thumbs that you can't see on X-ray, but they probably are reference we have in the
Well, but I'm just saying like Jake had a bad dislocation, but just the way he did it was
he tried to kick himself in the head.
Yeah, that was funny.
like
really?
he gets
When
the
I
award
broke
for
my-
like the stupidest.
You should get the what do they call it, the Darwin Award.
Yeah.
When I broke my wrist, it was ice skating, and when I broke my elbow, it was biking. So
Oh yeah, you did a wheelie and then like landed with the wheel sideways. Like hopped in the air. That was good. Okay, it is actually warm. Freaking roasted. Just sit in front of Rick. If you're so low down, it doesn't matter. Yes, I will.
So what lap are we on now? Anybody know?
Gonna be 3. No. It's gonna be 3.
it's gonna be 3 when they come by.
Like 2:30.
Yeah, it should be
It'll
the
be
third
third lap.
lap.
So this is their third lap.
Yeah. So how do they get down there to camp? Is that like VIP people?
There's a road that goes over there.
Or is that like the actual crew members?
Yeah,
live there?
Girl Scout cookies.
Oh man, Cass, you got some cash?
No, cash. We should get some.
That's
You
genius.
guys like spicy Girl Scout cookies?
I think we're good.
I'm good. Thank you.
Thank you.
I don't have cash.
You could, Cass. You'd do good.
If I had cash, I would.
I have my own. Yeah, do you have cash?
Do you guys really need it?
I don't have any cash.
It's not like it's
I don't have any cash.
Yeah, they are probably getting money.
I think they're quoted.
I know.
I'm not sure.
You weren't gonna say what?
I was gonna say I had some.
Oh yeah. Is this style of music like country?
Probably.
Because it's kind of like.
Yeah.
Okay. 4-H. Kids who do 4-H are like they have it pretty good now, like for like college fun.
Yeah.
Like obviously 4-H would be miserable to do, like as a kid that would suck. But the Anderson kid, Dylan Anderson's from the city, he has like 15 grand just because like where'd you get that? One of them had like a job and he's like, oh we did 4-H as a kid and I'd sell my pigs for like $3,000. Like, oh my god.
Your pigs that your
Like
parents bought.
4-H, I know, right?
Also bought
4-H
all
kids
the
made a
pig
lot of
barn.
money.
Also
They bought the pig barn.
bought the pig barn and also owned the house and also
Pay taxes on the
paid taxes on the land. Shipped the
This is
pig,
for the
shipped the
college.
pig everywhere.
But yeah.
Problem is though, like, so he's got 15,000. That's good for almost a semester.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's good for
But
a
it's
trade
better
school.
Better than nothing.
It's good for a 2-year.
Yeah, 15 grand. That's 2 years
Well,
grad school.
some 2.
In state.
Missoula, no. Missoula wants 16 grand
On the rapper.
for 1 year.
Oh, that's because you have to stay in the dorm.
Have to stay in the dorm, I know.
I heard some
They don't give me the option to not.
Sam, you're going to Missoula, right? This
Yes.
fall? Heck yeah. Where are you gonna? Were you just saying you're gonna stay in the dorm? Or no?
Yeah, just a dorm, yeah.
Right on. That's exciting.
Are you gonna stay with Jake?
No.
I would recommend no.
Yeah.
How about no?
You've had enough time growing up living in
If I go to MSU, I could just go.
The best thing I ever did when I went to college, I had this joker of a friend. He's like a friend of me. That from my high school, and he wanted to get a room together, you know, like when we went down to Bozeman.
Yeah.
And I was like, nope. I was just like, this is where we part ways, buddy. I was like, it's great, you know, I'll see you at college, but I'm gonna get a different roommate. Yeah,
I knew
Brock
it.
Gummer. Yeah, so Brock, he was always one step away from being arrested at all times.
Yeah, that sounds like
And
a guy named Brock.
and he was the prototype Brock, like whatever you call it, the archetype. But we
Oh, and you had a friend named Chad too, who was an idiot.
well, that was my cousin, but he wasn't in college. Chad was not college material. Chad was. If they couldn't find a sledgehammer to break a rock, they would use his head.
That's what we were just talking about
So,
earlier.
yeah,
actually.
that kid was. Yeah, he went out of his way to defy logic in every moment. Like, hey, Chad, probably shouldn't do that. It might blow up in your face. It was like a cartoon. But anyway, I went and just, you know, got randomly assigned a roommate. Turned out to be a kid from Centerville that I recognized from football and that, and he was like one of my best friends ever now. And we roomed as freshmen, and he was just a great dude and hilarious, super smart engineer. Really, Noah.
Oh,
Noah was my roommate. So we had the best room of all. Everybody wanted to be friends with us because we were I was a jackass, and Noah was super kind and smart, and it was a great match. But he was a great dude. And then we ended up renting a house together later, like the next year.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, great dude.
Somebody at the airport. I thought it might have been like a car.
I thought it was
Somebody
too far, but
sitting
it's
down in
different.
the car and like honking, missing all the action. Just tell people. I hear people cheer like, "Oh, it's time for me to honk my horn." That'd be really lame.
That's awesome, Cass.
But they have somebody has just a horn.
You know what's interesting? Every time these guys come by now on these laps, you can hear all sorts of stuff clanging.
Oh,
yeah.
I know.
Oh, yeah.
The first time they were
beginning,
quiet, now they
it
come
was
by and
silent.
it was
It's
like,
getting looser.
I was noticing that. Yeah.
Stuff is loosening up.
they have to go out there and give a Ziploc full of like half-inch bolts.
It might
and
not be
nuts.
loosening up. It might just be
Exactly.
filling with dust.
And zip
It's just,
ties.
everything's packing with dust. I think that's what is happening.
So what wears out the quickest? Like steering arms?
Ball joints.
Because when they come around there, their tires are literally flexing like this.
Well, that and if they're a 4-wheel drive, those front CVs get.
They're just throttled. They're just worn down the middle.
I can't believe they're like this right here when they come around this corner.
Yeah.
They hit so hard. There's a big hole right
Yeah.
there. And it's like, how are they not breaking?
Yeah, how's it not just shear the spindle? Or the
I have
hub
wondered
just...
that, but they do it like it's nothing.
Those just things that just
Right? If you
Maybe
did that on a
they're-
normal
they're
car,
built or
the
something.
bumper would hit it on a normal car. You wouldn't even.
if I tried to do that, like my
Oh,
truck,
dude,
which is a
next thing is start taking it.
Your bumper's probably
I'm
the
afraid to
most
touch
you run
it.
into.
Everything. I would tear the bumper off and my front suspension
Exactly.
would end up on the road.
Exactly.
What are these?
And they just go over it like it doesn't exist.
Seriously, what are they? They're glass.
That's weird.
They keep looking at it.
Whoa.
It's a big.
Yeah, Dad,
something
there's somebody
somewhere.
shooting.
That's a big one. That's like a big
I don't know if that was like tannerite.
Could be.
That's like the
that was
fourth
not a
one I've
50
heard.
cal.
Maybe you're right.
That
Maybe
was
it's
full on
an
tannerite.
explosion. What
Yeah.
are these thingies I just found?
It's little marbles. Heck yeah, slingshot ammo.
He did just find marbles.
Dad sees everything is slingshot.
Or
That's
random
slingshot
marbles.
ammo. No, actually,
See the hamster that's
no kidding, Red. The Daisy slingshot, they come with a bag of glass white
Are they
marbles.
steel balls or?
White marbles.
He's like a hamster running across that. That's slingshot ammo.
It is.
Kid must have had some slingshot ammo.
Yeah.
I'm trying to slingshot the driver. Probably got over there. Just keeps hitting rocks at the ground.
Can you imagine how fun it'd be to be up here if you had like, okay, here's the deal. Get a paintball gun. And then somebody get like a little Maxxis Traxxas RC truck with like a target on taped to the top of it.
Yeah,
Yeah, imagine that, Red. And it drives around out there and then you try to hit it.
That's
yeah,
slingshot.
that'd be funny.
That shattered. That's what slingshot marbles do.
They shatter.
I think they're supposed to, yeah.
Like you change wrong, so you just supposed to shatter.
I think the idea is that they shatter like what?
Try to throw it at your phone. Try to hit your phone. Let's give it a live stream now. Oh.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yo.
What are you doing?
Don't throw marbles at your phone.
That would easily crack that.
I don't think so.
Oh yeah. Easy.
Well, it didn't, so.
Oh my god, that's some, you're a microgram away from that thing cracking. Yeah.
They're so light. I doubt it.
Sam's like, I want to go until I crack it, alright?
Yeah. Throw a stick at it.
Throw
That's
heavier-
part- you
heavier
throw a stick
objects.
at it, it won't break it.
Then it'll fall over and shatter.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Gotta be bad. Now it's gonna blow right here. That breeze is nice. Coffee.
Oh, it's nice.
And the wind kind of goes slow. I'm not sure what
Dude said, talk to this dude. Super nice. Like, safe traveling on the way home.
Yeah, they were pretty chill.
One guy lives near here.
Hey, there's like right down the road. You know, he was talking about how enduring it can be when they're shooting.
He was saying all along this foothills, there's like these gravel pits, and you ride your dirt bike down there, and then you come around the corner and somebody's shooting.
So I camped years ago with my buddy Chris. Actually, way before my years, set up, and we were getting all set up, and all of a sudden we heard bullets flying over our heads and hitting trees and all that.
Oh my
We're
god.
like, yeah, we're gonna move. Somebody was shooting like up on the embankment, but it was coming over. And
Oh, here's this guy
Yep.
again. Okay,
Yeah.
so he's in first.
he's
now.
back around.
Despite, I mean, gun safety 101 is no shots where anything can fly over an edge. You gotta shoot into a hard embankment, and there's a lot going above it. You wanna
You gotta remember that travel.
It's ridiculous. Well, guys were getting to the bottom of this and then just shooting at the top.
They should shoot down
some friends, you know, they're camping down by the lake, but then some other people were starting shooting. Like, way, you know, they must have been shooting from like a half mile away, 22s or something, and they didn't know they were down in like, I guess, by the beach or shooting people across. And you can hear the bullets going.
That's so.
Just like a buzzy bee. It literally was just like
Too close. Yeah. That was exactly what and you could hear it go, that sound of a bullet, and then you can hear
that is not, yeah, that's not ideal.
People also don't think, like, so you shoot a bullet up somewhere. They gravity.
Holy cow. That dude is ripping.
We've seen cast already, yeah.
Whoa, yeah! That dude is flying.
That's the guy who won last year too, isn't it? I remember watching him go up on the pole here and there. I remember seeing like live shot.
On that string, yeah.
I remember seeing Instagram posts about that guy winning, so.
Alright, I need more sunscreen.
You get that letter, Dutch?
I should probably get some sunscreen too. Oh yeah, I do.
Yes. Thank you. I thought about bringing my neck scarf today. I probably should. Yeah. Put some sunscreen on the neck scarf.
We all might be a little toasted after these 2 days. It's okay, it's just that good base summer burn.
Yeah. Getting ready for track season.
Yeah, you gotta get that nice toasty burn, and then everything else is tan. It's a cycle we go through every year.
It's like
It's in that box.
It's that spray bottle.
Yeah.
Mango.
Are we getting a play-by-play on Cass's food intake? Ate my mango. Who's taking a bite?
Cast the minor.
Gas the mine. I guess Sam's a miner.
Yeah, so we got cast the minor.
Cast the minor. Sam's only a minor for another little.
No, it's actually
I'm the same age as Sam.
Yeah.
I'm the cast the minor Sam trader.
You're kind of the same age. What day is it? 10th? It's a 9. Sam, you have 13 days. Correct. And then you're officially an adult. You're responsible.
Hannah wants us all to go down to Missoula because it's her birthday and your birthday.
I was forgetting about that. What are we gonna do in Missoula?
So what's up with that one stretch of pavement?
Yep.
We just have to cross the road.
Maybe cross it and get on it for a second.
Okay. You're not even using it. Yeah. That's what I was doing, and then Rick got knee.
Spray it and wipe it around. Then wipe it around, Red.
Yeah, red. Wipe it around, red.
Shut up.
Take my watch off, so I'm spraying my watch.
Spray your watch.
It needs sunscreen
It
too.
needs some protection from those hurtful UV rays.
I'll hurt your UV rays.
Be careful.
Man, they're cruising up there. When they come around that corner,
They-
going down that straightaway
right
into the
there.
corner, people just ripping.
They said that there's no Red Bull trucks here. Who cares?
Dumb Red Bull.
Yeah.
Oh, that guy's in second. He made ground. He made up a lot of ground.
Yeah,
That guy made up a lot of ground, dude.
Totally.
He was like
an
the
awesome
fifth, he was like
jump.
the fifth truck we saw in the second half.
I think so, yeah.
it's second.
So this is their third lap now.
Getting through it way quicker than yesterday.
They all got the same shirts on from somebody they know.
No, it's just 17.
No way. So that's awesome.
I think. It is here if you need it.
This is good. Oh, he's used the spare tire. Dad, if they used the spare tire, you wouldn't be able to tell. So you wouldn't tell.
So, Sam,
Right?
when these guys blow tires, what typically does it? Is it blow out or
No, it's usually rocks.
rocks?
That just rip the sidewall and stuff.
Launch right in, right in.
Yeah.
I mean, some of those rocks out there are just like sticking straight up
yeah.
on the top of them, you know, on the slit.
Sticking straight up, yeah.
There's a lot of those over there.
Like in that corner we were watching, there's a lot of
those
sticky
knife rocks.
I could probably like nail that, like something like that right there. Across from it.
They probably smoke something like that.
On that truck, it's like suspension.
Alright, that green one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, they
Looks
towed.
like they're actually
That was
towed
crazy.
on.
That rule is
Then they got their-
hilarious.
That's awesome though because it requires the
definitely- they
racers
got
to
all
actually
that
know
stuff.
back
Know about their cars.
what happened.
They're actually gonna.
We were
Is that the-
dropping on some radio.
I thought it was the hot truck. Yeah, it didn't have a hood, so I don't know what that one is.
I don't remember another green one.
The Potts. It
Well,
is.
but it's got a hood back on it.
Well, no, that's not the same one. The Potts one is still going.
Okay, so that green one.
Yeah,
That
that
was a
one.
hammer truck.
Oh, I haven't seen a hammer truck yet. Wait, why have we not seen a hammer truck yet?
We've seen this one. My dad ran into it.
Yeah, we saw this one.
Yeah, Kaz, you weren't actually here in time.
And we saw the second. We saw all of the second. You guys missed most of the first lap, and we missed also most of the first lap. But we were here for the entirety of the second.
Yeah, you guys were.
We caught, this is about when he got here.
Yeah.
At the end of the first time we saw that car.
Oh, that guy? But then shouldn't we have seen it?
This one came out.
This will be his third.
We saw it.
So,
you-
so I would have been here to see it.
Yeah, it was, we saw it when we were over there.
That was one of the few ones.
That was like
explaining.
So is this his second lap then, right?
This is his
Then
third
we
time
were here for it, right?
Yeah, you guys were here for it.
okay.
Yeah, right. Okay. We weren't missing the second lap. Right?
No, you guys caught the whole second
Yeah,
lap.
we were here for the entire.
We caught the last three cars of the first.
We
think-
caught like the last car of the first
Yeah, he
lap.
might have been one of the last
The
couple.
last ones, right?
So
I don't
maybe
know.
I just
Either on his first or second was the first time we saw him.
then maybe I just forgot. Like.
So that's either his second or third lap. Now I just
So I probably
don't know.
saw him. I just forgot.
Yeah. Maybe.
Oh. He might have gone by as we were like walking over to like somewhere over there, or maybe when I was like in the bathroom or something. So hard.
He's really fast for being more of like a camera style.
Why is Lauren Healy not here? He's here for the fun out here.
He's ripping in some sand dunes in Utah. Yeah.
Why? Just because.
I don't know. Because he's rich and he feels like it.
Right on that straightaway over there where those helicopters are coming. There's like 3 of them down low.
Yeah, that looks cool.
And then right on that straightaway, there's
side by side.
and there's one up there on top, like at the top.
I know.
Before they turn, it's like right. That would be a good spot to sit. That is intense looking with all 3 helicopters.
Look at those 4 helicopters right there.
I know. There's one right above them too.
That's it. Can you imagine how nervous you get when all of a sudden that pilot, all of a sudden you get that close to
You gotta be on your game.
Do they have a co-pilot, right?
Oh, I'm sure they do, but like,
But you could accidentally.
oh, if you just swerve off.
Yeah, if you were going sideways and then this guy was trying to cut across.
Yeah,
Like
They definitely all have
half
radios
the
with
time
each
they're
other.
flying backwards or
Yeah.
sideways or whatever.
Because
No,
look
they
at that.
definitely all have radio communications with each other.
Well,
Oh, yeah, they
maybe,
do,
but still, crazier stuff can happen.
They're all covering just a one truck.
Yeah, right there. Look how fast they go. Yeah, holy cow.
Dude, he is cruising. Made it a while ago.
Oh, that's Dragonfly. He might win it.
No, he got passed. Yeah.
There's two others.
Yeah, he got passed by like a couple people.
Oh, so who's in the lead then?
This guy was in the lead.
The
and now he's not.
guy with the orange and blue.
Oh, that neon orange and like electric blue truck.
I like helicopters as Dragonfly. Let's say.
Imagine being that front.
You have a truck and a helicopter to match.
Okay, so this helicopter right here that's in front of us, it's a Lynx. It's British made. You can tell its rotors are spinning opposite to the guy, the Robinson.
Oh yeah, you can
They're the
tell.
only helicopters that spin that direction.
Oh, this way.
Yeah, they spin counter to everybody else.
Weird.
Our British people so weird.
They're stupid.
They are.
Stupid British.
See, this guy's still ripping.
Yeah, that truck is different than the one we saw yesterday.
It is.
It's a different number.
Yeah.
That one we saw yesterday was.
They must be teammates.
I think they're probably teammates that just have a spec.
Well, I think that truck's a trophy truck. The one before is basically a trophy truck, but it's powered. It's probably class 8. Yeah, I think it's just powered
But it
by
probably smoked
stock
class 8.
First Raptor powertrain or something.
Look out those there. That would be terrifying as a helicopter pilot.
Yeah, that's an awesome helicopter.
Isn't that cool?
That thing is so cool looking.
So it has the tail rotor on the right side. That one has the tail rotor on the left side
Yeah.
because they're counter rotating
Yeah.
to each other.
It's so weird.
Isn't that awesome?
British people will make something opposite
Just because they can.
Just for the sake
But
of
know that
making
the
it
Lynx though, those Lynx helicopters are freaking fast.
Like, everywhere besides the US,
I'm not surprised.
bike brakes are switched. Front is in the right. That is so wrong.
What?
Yes.
Oh, that messed me up.
Everywhere
That
besides
messed
the
me up
US, so if you ever get on a bike, like, anywhere but the US,
It's a left-hand front. Or
left
left-hand
hand is
rear.
the back brake.
What? Oh, dude, I would go over my handlebars so fast.
It's the weirdest thing ever. So, like, all the people at, like, World Cup downhill races and stuff, if they're not from the US, their brakes are
They're
opposite.
left-hand rear brakes.
I would hate
weird.
that.
I would hate that.
Yeah, I would
So,
hate that too.
that'd be really bad.
It just seems so normal to have it on the right.
I know. Like, see, that's what I think Europeans just switch for no reason. I was thinking, instead of saying both, they replaced the word both with either.
Yeah, they do.
Actually, I think what happened was the U.S. switched it because we wanted to be different than everybody else.
That's true, but it's just better.
It's just better.
It's just better.
Until you go to the imperial system, and it's like, we should really go to the metric.
Yeah,
It makes so much more sense.
it does. Yeah.
Increments of tens, it's so much easier.
Our increments of stuff is weird,
Yeah,
but like,
5,280 feet for a mile. What?
yeah, what is that?
We need to show
What's-
Josh that one Saturday
What's
Night
his
Live
name? Nate
skit.
something?
Nate Bargatze.
The
On
comedian,
Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, the skit about the imperial system when they were like during like World.
He's supposed to be George Washington,
Oh, yeah.
It was hilarious.
and he's explaining like what the new country is gonna be
Oh, I've
like.
seen that. I've seen that.
And he's just like, it'll be a land where everything is
like during the Civil
makes
War.
great sense. And he's just like,
All that.
so what are
Well,
some of
like
those
during the-
things? And he's just like, Well, for instance, it's really funny. It'll be like 5,280 feet a mile. Why is it that? Nobody will remember. and then it's just like, and then like, well, how many meters are in a mile? Nobody knows. And like, yeah.
And the one, like, he didn't he was acting there, he's like, nobody will be free. And he'll ignore that and just continue on.
Keep going.
About, like, nonsense imperialism stuff.
And he would never answer his questions.
Yeah.
Why is it that?
Nobody knows.
I've seen that skit. It's hilarious.
And it really highlights just how ridiculous our systems are.
It's so, we got to watch that later. That is so funny. That helicopter
doing,
is flying so
It's going sideways. Oh, that's cool. Look at that.
I love that.
That was
over here
awesome.
we just have this
That was a
awesome
cool
scene
move.
where
Angela.
just ultra rich dude.
Cass, get your mom. Mom. How you doing?
Look how fast all the helicopters are going now. They're just all bombing down there.
Just an ultra rich guy with his Tonka truck and his airplanes.
Tonka
Hanging out.
truck and helicopters. Here comes another guy. Oh, that's the Pods guy. The one without the hood. He's coming up right now.
Yeah.
So we haven't seen a whole ton of class ones. A lot of them, like a Toyota one. I haven't seen that
They may
one.
have broken. I haven't
Toyota
seen that
one
one
may
at
have
all.
broken.
I haven't seen the Toyota Class 1 at all.
No, I have not either.
Yeah, but never came by again. It's
Yeah, we
a
only
great.
saw that start.
It's such a good looking car.
The Toyota one was sick, yeah.
They have that truck jacked up over there?
Yeah.
Oh, they do,
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're
They're trying to finish the race
changing
still.
something.
You imagine you have to be mechanically on this thing for like 2 hours out there and then get back in it and keep racing.
Racing. Just keep going.
Are you burying it? Are you going to plant an apple?
Plant an apple tree.
Ooh, Johnny Appleseed.
It's gonna grow out of these rocks.
Absolutely.
It's so funny how much that actually sounds like a car.
I'm burying it somewhere.
Here's Pods. I saw little dust plumes like offside the trail separate from the big one because he was chucking rocks.
Chucking
rocks are
rocks,
making
the rocks
dust
make
plumes.
dust, yeah.
That was hilarious. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's so
that
cool when you
that's
do
all
things
they-
on it. Other than that, he must be doing really good because he's not broken anymore. Like half he has already. Like
That was in qualifying.
that was in
He got
qualifying. So
done.
this whole race, he hasn't broken a single man. He probably would have if he did have this.
Probably.
Here's one up there.
Yeah, there's
The one.
See, that's the only one that I.
Is that a Toyota?
No, that's
The Toyota one was like black.
It was
and
black.
red.
Oh, was
Black,
it?
black,
Actually,
and
black
red.
with a little bit of red.
Dark gray and red, yeah. He just lost something. Did you see
I
that?
saw that.
What is this truck?
Or maybe that's
that was
garbage.
a part.
Garbage
That's the
that
original
kicked
one.
off.
Yep.
That's
Oh,
a
it tore
Honda.
cylinders off.
Sounds like a Honda. How does this sound like a Honda? They're all the same engine.
How does it sound like a Honda?
That's a different sound.
That's a V6.
They have a V6
They have a
in there?
V6, yeah.
Really? It does sound different. It's a higher pitch.
Yep, no, theirs is a V6.
What size? Still like an 8-liter V6?
I don't know actually. That's a good question.
Well, I guess it's different. It's probably a spec.
Sounds like a car freaking out in the parking lot.
Oh yeah.
Like bells and stuff. Those are like.
Yeah. That guy's see any other class ones at all.
Well, there were two, but they were all the way in the back. So.
Yeah.
Oh, the like the beer one. The light one.
You have like a 30-year-old, old, tired class
I
one.
think it was another
You finished the mid 400 podium just because you finished.
Yeah.
Because everyone else went out too fast.
Well, it still means you do better,
So-
man.
The what?
Like Red always says, like when people win, beat him, he's like, "Oh yeah, you won on a technicality." It's like, yeah, but the technicality is there for a reason.
What are you talking about right now? How is this involved?
The
I'm
only
just
reason
saying,
the
right,
Grizzlies
because,
won
like-
is because there's losses because they were behind when the time ran out.
Yeah, but I'm just
The
saying,
only
like
reason that team won is because they played slightly better.
these people are placing like on the podium just because they finish. Technically, they're still placing just because other people.
No, Sam,
Yeah, I
Sam-
definitely
Sam-
disagree.
90% of the races
Yeah,
won in
when
the
Red
garage.
scratches like the
Scatch.
in pool, he's like, "Oh, you won on technicalities."
Gaz, you'd have
the
4
idea.
balls on the table still, and
See, this is what he's saying. It's still.
No, I'm just calling you lame.
I like the word sketch though.
Sketch. He was totally sketch.
No, but Aiden's thing that was so funny, Aiden Long,
Yeah.
he'd literally be like, well, the Grizzlies weren't playing that good that day, so normally they would have won, but
But they didn't because they didn't play.
Bobcats just played better that day, so that's what they won. And you're like, yes,
That is how it works.
that's correct, Aiden.
Nothing
His
wrong about that
excuses were
statement.
always like working against him.
Yeah.
It was the best.
There's nothing wrong about that statement at all.
No, and we're like, yeah,
Dude,
that's
the
right,
only reason
Aiden.
the Grizz lost is because they didn't score as many points as the Bobcats did. Yeah, exactly, Aiden. You're correct.
and he did not recognize that it was like self-fulfilling insult. Like, Aiden, you're just burning yourself, dude. And he would keep going.
I know, that was fun.
It made my day because it was just so. It was just Aiden trying to be wholesome Aiden, but it was so funny. It's a great line of humor. You could use that with anything.
You guys potentially want to go to what other spot do we have today?
3.
That one where we ended the day yesterday, we have that again.
Would you want to go there? You think?
I don't know. It's up to you guys. I don't care.
Could be kind of cool. This spot's great too. I don't have to. I'm just thinking. About
This
it.
is really good.
It would take a while.
We just got all the spots because we didn't know what was going to be the
Yeah.
good ones, but this is like awesome.
This is pretty good.
Yeah.
Do we want to go to 3 just so we don't waste the tickets? But how much do they cost?
40 bucks.
That's not bad, actually.
The cast, that's what's called the sunk cost fallacy. You don't need to do it just because you paid.
Yeah,
You need to do it.
Shut up, Brad.
No, companies get into that sunk cost fallacy. Well, we bought these 3 printers. We should do all of our annual report on them, even though it costs a ton of money to do. But we bought the printers.
We bought the printer, so we need to.
So we need to. No, you don't. Actually, we just PDF it to everybody. No, we need to. We need to use these printers. Just sell them. Sell them now. Well, you still can. Nope, we're gonna use them.
Before they're used.
We're gonna use them for 5 more years, whether it makes, whether they're obsolete or not. We're gonna get our money's worth. Nope, you don't need it. It's so hard. This year, I had a moment of hesitation when I got rid of my old, or that new old snowboard. Yeah. I was like, man, but then I was just like, nope, just get rid of it while it still has value.
Yeah, 'cause it was not.
And it was valuable to get rid of it.
$300, yeah.
If I would have ridden it one time this year and gouged the bottom of it, then it just sits there forever.
Loses all that money.
That's right.
How many hours is 127 minutes?
2 hours and 7 minutes.
I wonder how my battery's doing.
That's why you graduated early.
Can't you check?
No, because if I check,
So who's watching the live stream? Brian?
Brian is the only one. So.
Brian, probably the only one.
Did you get in front of the camera and talk to him a while ago?
Talk to Brian. Hey Brian, how's it going?
Can they hear us talking?
Yeah.
They hear the party tent over there.
Yeah, they do have a party.
Oh,
that truck that kid raced, though, that he did good, did he?
I think
Did
he
you see
did,
his
yeah.
time?
I don't know.
What was his
Probably
class?
pretty good. There was like 2 other people in his class.
Oh,
There was what, Red? There was like 2 other people.
In the pre-runner class?
Yeah.
There's a lot of people.
Red, there was that gray
There's quite a few
I-beam,
pre-runners.
the old I-beam gray truck. That was his class. Okay, I guess that's true.
There were a bunch of pre-runner classes.
Yeah.
that old vintage, was that a Ford, that gray one?
Yeah.
That gray one
They
with
had
like
the
the
flare
bubble
side.
fenders, like the flare. Yeah,
That was
that thing was going fast.
That was one of the nicest.
That was in
like
his
the
class.
most character trucks out here.
Okay, with the I-beams or anything, it doesn't matter. It's still pre-runner, right? So they're still in the same class. Suspension time probably doesn't matter.
No, I don't think so. Not for that
Because
class.
like you can race a trophy truck with I-beams, it'll still be a trophy truck, right?
Yeah, theoretically, but
Yeah.
it's just not.
It's just not
like,
good,
why
but,
would
like,
you?
it'll
But
still be the same class.
yeah.
You can get the same amount of travel, but that travel must function.
Yeah.
And also the
well, no, I'm just
crazy
saying.
camber and
I'll
pump
just make
steer
a point
and
that it's the
I-beams.
same class.
They're an easy way to get travel without moving the engine like
Yeah.
back into the cab.
That's why you see them most of the time.
Yeah. These trophy trucks always have the engine literally like next to the drivers.
Which is terrifying. 'Cause it's like
All that heat, horsepower.
massive explosions happening right next to you.
Did somebody at one point go down there and do a donut and then keep going?
Must have.
They should have. They should.
That should be part of the race.
I hope somebody does it just at the end that doesn't care about
That's what I was just about to say. If somebody's just doing this for fun, they should definitely just go over that little jump and then turn right there and just do some donuts and then just
flat ass hit it.
Yeah, they're definitely getting more spread out.
Ain't gonna break it now.
Is that lady over there with the drill?
yeah. They're powered by drills.
Yep.
Yeah,
They're
they're
drill powered.
How does that make sense? How does
Just spins a
Just spins a little like thingy that makes noise.
that is awesome.
That's how most horns work. I think.
Unless you're a steam engine, then it's powered by steam.
I have a liquid. I gotta make a liquid power one.
Okay.
Fluid. What do you have to have a dam to power?
You hook it up to a car phone, so like. And
That'd be
it sounds like
hilarious.
a hunting dog.
It also, yeah, I know, those are nice.
And it launches a huge stream of water.
Yeah. Oh, is that a class 1?
I was getting caught up to by something. Oh, that is the Grabowski one again. That was sold.
Well, that ain't it.
Yeah, 100%. Look at the one behind you.
Oh, yeah, behind him.
That's what I said. I did say the
Oh,
one
he's
behind
going
you.
for it.
Can't hear.
Oh, he had him.
Well, he has to let him pass anyway, so
That's a hammer truck. That's passing it. That's getting past it.
he has to let him pass anyway. Yeah.
There he goes. Got him.
It's definitely class 4 too.
I bet it's a hammer truck.
Oh, it looks like bull.
You just can't see the track. Look at that.
Yeah.
Can't even see the trail.
Looks like bull.
It's nice crystal.
This thing is really cool.
I think it's epic.
He had a good jump. He jumped up pretty good. Oh,
Greg, we haven't seen that gray one yet. That knew how to jump. Remember that? He jumps, he had gas on him.
That knew how to jump.
Where is he? We haven't seen him yet in this lab.
That's just insulted everyone else besides that guy.
Could you just
Where's that guy that actually
double that
knew
jump
how to
right
jump?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Everyone else is like nosing over.
Yeah.
He was just like, it's cool.
Ooh, he busted something, it looks like.
They look pretty freaking cool.
Oh, I got some pictures of that.
Because the wheels are like almost the furthest thing.
That one back,
right? Like,
wait, what was
no,
that
it's
brand?
That's
That one big, huge class 1 thing sitting there. Did you see it?
Those sitting there?
Yeah,
Thing?
right on
I didn't
midway.
see the brand, but I saw the
I took a picture of it. I can't remember. That thing was amazing.
Yeah, that thing.
It was like pristine. And way bigger than you realize.
I want to get one of those drill horns now.
Oh, yeah. You can hit that can, that'd be amazing.
One of those shots.
That was actually really close.
Oh, holy cow, that was close.
You try, Sam.
No, I'll miss and hit a truck.
The truck is 30 miles.
You're just throwing 100 miles away. If I get a first try.
He's got some good shots here. He clearly does this with a lot of things.
I feel like Dad can hit first try. He's always hit the left. Dad needs to try.
I could do it.
No, pero no todo como está. ¡Ey! Miguel, saca esa madre. Sácala. Saca el más fuerte, sácalo abajo. Sácalo si quieres para que se mire el humo. Sácalo, sácalo. Este calor se sale, güey. No, pero para que esto no se aire. Sí, que la jale nomás por fuera, güey. ¡Ay, güey!
You could just post it right now. There's not any trucks for a while.
Yeah, I think we can be done with the live stream for today.